Oh, look at that. Seems like that might be an appropriate time to start the stream. Right when the Wii remote dies. What is good? Hello, Flant. All right. Play some more. Not echoes. Did it start? There we go. Long screen. Nunchuck is required. Only have 11%. It's going to be a long game. Rio. Oh, we're having some load times today. Alright, so when we left off, I was going to go somewhere in the ship.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Bria. You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are sending the coordinates to you now.
Okay. Well, that's where it wants me to go. Go here. I was convinced. We usually get the cutscenes of the ship when the ship is in trouble, but guess we're good. Alright, so this should be all new. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Hyper mode. Vulnerable to hyper mode attacks. Alright, I'll go hyper mode too then. Corrupted cannot cancel hyper mode. Well, guess we're going to be hyper for a while. What? Oh, I thought it was game over. Game over? It was a game over? What? Okay. Well, that was interesting. Back to Brio. I got baited into going into hyper mode. What's up, Redshifter? We were just in time for the game over. Alright, so apparently we can't go hyper. Even though it said I need to go hyper. It's running away from me. Boom. Ice crystal. It's over here. Oh. Just cruising through the energy tanks in this game. It is not Echoes. But it is not afraid to give me a game over either. What's up, Magma Peach? I died in this hallway. I'm afraid now. Something about the ceiling. Okay. Going through the ceiling. I wonder if that means... Ah, can I go in there? No. Oh. There's a whole hidden zone up there. This terminal powers the energy shield. Cannot use the command visor while that's active. High amounts of maldium. pushing it towards the screen. Push it towards the screen. No, not pull. Push. It's not echoes. Jamming beacon override. Electro grapple forces. Everything in this game can be grappled. Oh. So you're telling me I got time. Increased firepower. They always do. It's twice now I've been told I need more gunpowder. I wonder if I can't go past here yet. Doesn't let me move around the map either. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I had to use Z, I see. Yeah, I don't think I can do this yet. I think I need to go back. Might explain why I'm getting murdered in this hallway, too. That was a rough zone. We'll come back here later. Did appreciate the energy tank, though. Oh, I didn't even see BJW snuck in here, too. The weird Brio jungle song. There's a lot of weird songs in this game. I guess we're going back here. Oh, thank you, DT. Good evening. And we're back. Like I never left. Let me check the map quick. Make sure this is the right spot. Okay, so there is a white door there, and that looks like it could be a thing. So we're going to try that. Can't turn my camera. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, we're gonna do this again. Today's another one of the grapple doesn't work days. That's exciting. Oh, there was something weird about this back here, actually. Hold on. Just gonna scan this. Upper nest. What is pushing me? Oh, I hate the map controls. What is what? Okay. Is that right? Okay, there's something over there. We go left. There's also something there. I can't tell where I am. This is complicated. I don't love it. All right, we're gonna go that way first. Somehow. Not sure how yet. Oh yeah, this is this thing. Oh yeah, that's been my experience with every Prime game so far. I think you know where you're going, and the next thing you know, you visit the whole map. Ooh, barely caught that. Got it. Missile expansion. Exactly what I came for. Geemer. Oh, Geemers have come a long way. It's no use. Just evaporated the Geemer. What? I thought those were homing. This room looks like there would be more to it. Maybe not. Alright, now what? Because there's nothing else over here. That's all. Been there, done that. Now we can turn around. Open up before they kill me. They're killing me. The load times are literally killing me. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm going again. If I go to the right there, that's a dead end, I think. Then come back this way. And then we go that way. Whatever that means. Maybe it's this way. Sort of guess. There was definitely something above there as well. Yeah, I wonder if I can grapple my way up there somehow. You don't really get much height from that. Ah, that's how you do it. All right. Two missile expansions and an energy tank. And the stream is just getting started. What more could you ask for? The kind of high-level gameplay we've come to expect. can't interact with that. I think this is going to attack me. Labor Golem. Or I'm going to become the Golem. Charge. Interesting. Maybe a little excessive too, but interesting nonetheless. This is definitely a wall jump wall. Why would you program a robot to only do that? I didn't program it. But I'm with you. Seems a little pointless. War Golem is restrained. I love when my pointer isn't working. I'm afraid to use hyper mode again now that I died. Ooh, I died to a missile pretty quick though. Prime time. Good evening, Vorpal. Transfer energy from the slot to the connected golem. Vulnerable at the core. Alright. Burned one of them. I don't know about this one, though. Try this first. Boom. There's a door off to the left here. Oh, it's higher up, though. That did not do what I thought it would. Ow. Ow. Is a bomb jump into there? That visor effect when you're in the lava is brutal. Maybe I was just supposed to burn the foot. I don't think there's anything more to it. I think I should go that way. Thinking face emoji. Unable to open from the outside. Ooh, okay. And Echoes loves its chore puzzle. Or not Echoes. Sorry, not Echoes. Not Echoes loves its chore puzzles. Good evening, Kirby. Welcome to Not Echoes. Oh, I can freeze that. I wonder if that will do anything. What was the point of doing that? Oh, it's so I can play the ball game. See. I see. Is that good at all? Our class war golem is released and ready for operation. Control unit on standby. Oh. Okay. All right. Interesting. I thought I was inside of that while he was moving it, but I guess not. Unit is permanently offline.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, The unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
Way to go.
We are sorry.
We are sorry.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Samus, we have screwed you. We are sorry. Oh, DGR Dave, thank you for the raid. Ragnall Hive. Unstable to weapon fire. A lot of puzzles here. Could cause structural failure. Okay, so you want me to blow that up is what you're telling me. Well then. Oh, that'll just keep spawning then. It's like the Metroid Prime 1 room, where they just spawn the bees over and over again. This game's pretty cool so far. I'm liking it. It's different. They really like the motion controls, that's for sure. Okay, I think I need to go this way somehow. Localized blast could cause structural failure. Yeah, it's this all over again. Did I get it? It wants me to attack that. Maybe that's it. Let's see how that connects, but we'll try it. Guess it. Oh, it's a fuse. Right. We heard you like motion controls. Yeah, Nintendo likes their gimmicks, that's for sure. But especially on the Wii, I mean, the Wii, it felt like everything had to be, you know, if it didn't use the sensor bar, then what was the point? You know, I probably could have scanned that. Appears to not have been used for some time. That looks interesting.
Hostile life forms detected.
Oh no.
Initiating security lockdown.
Wow. All right. Ah! Oh, you got a friend. That's new. That's a lot of enemies. Yo, Wiimote, cooperate, please. Please. What's still alive? Oh, hello. Okay. Conflict resolved. Boost Ball Guardian was dumb. That was one of my favorite bosses in the series, I think. Because it had so many layers to it. It was pretty sick. Missile racks are part of a gunship weaponry upgrade system. What this is. Oh, I need to call my ship. Unable to use landing pad while bay doors are closed. Gotta find a way to open the bay doors. Looking like we're gonna play some ball here. Twist the Wii remote counterclockwise. Pull it away. Nice. I'm carrying an energy cell. Such interactive entertainment. And this Wiimote's freaking out tonight. Spinning in every direction. Okay, that's this thing we gotta get to. Physical stress could pull the platform out. It's a heat door or something. Heat door. The Amazon basics. We're Duracell now. I think it's the sensor bar now. Oh, there's a grapple point right there. Oh, how do I get to it though? It's so high up. Really? That wasn't close enough? Okay. It's not letting me do it. Oh, that's a grab ledge. That's also way too high up, though. I don't know, man. That's pretty high. That's got to be the next thing to do, though. team left. I see. Oh, and that lowers it. Raise and lower. I see, I see. Now what? Just yank the whole platform out. Oh, I didn't get a cutscene for that grab. Failed the cutscene. Man, Prime 3 loves its puzzles. Every room is like this. How do I climb to the top? That is not a platform. Oh, we're getting there. That's got to be the big jump, right? Big jump. Wait. Don't do that yet. Okay, I've already interacted. Let's do it. Tilt the Wii Remote up. Tilt the Wii Remote down. So much interaction. More games need tilt controls. I did not even see what that did. I should have been paying attention. Did it open the bay doors? Can I call in my ship yet? Landing pad must be free of obstructions. Metroid Chores 3. We heard you like pressing buttons.
Data received.
We did it. Wow. That was like a half-hour effort. Just to call my ship. That's my favorite button in the game. What's everyone's favorite Wiimote action so far? Mine is twist counterclockwise. So many choices. Pumping, yeah. Yeah, you can only choose one though. It's either your favorite is push forward or pull back. Twist counterclockwise though. It reminds me of Bop It, so I'm a big fan. Alright, I summoned my ship, but now what? Let's see, what does that gain me? So, by the ship being here... Travel to the Federation landing site. I mean, that's literally where I am. Does it want me to fly? Maybe it wants me to fly somewhere. Pull back greater than push forward. Push forward is funny though, because sometimes the sensor bar doesn't read it, and so then it just kind of like gets stuck. Alright, we're in the ship. No idea what that button does. Still no idea what that button does. Analyzing biohazard scan. Corrupted. 10%. I'm 10% corrupt. I'm activating thrusters. I don't think that did anything. Yeah, this just lets me fly to places I've already been. Confused. Oh, I missed the jump. Okay, we're totally gonna get this. Crushed it. Oh, this is red again. Operate terminal to begin the ship weaponry upgrade. Oh. Wow, that was obtuse. One button does it all. Wow, that's how you upgrade a ship, huh? Just fire some beams at it. Very scientific. Gunship upgrade complete. New weapons are added. Lock onto command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. Alright, well now it's time for a bombing run. Objective completed. Assuming that means I want to go back and do the bombing run now. There were a couple choices because there were two spots where my gun was needed to be upgraded to advance. There's one thing on the panel, yeah. Alright, away we go. This whole ship thing is kind of interesting. Jungle, air dock. Yeah, I think I want this one. I want it until it kills me again. This is my favorite cutscene because it looks to me like something is going to happen because this is like too awkwardly long, but then nothing happens. Like if this was a Pikmin game, the ship would have been knocked out of the sky in that cutscene. Yeah, long loads. Need Switch Prime Trilogy. Well, that's a lot of health in that room again. Metroid Prime 4, we could have had instant loads, but we didn't want to detract from the Prime experience. Of bashing your head against the door for 10 seconds while enemies fire at you. Nice. Yeah, the biggest fear of a Prime game is like waiting for the door to open and then there are enemies chasing you. Bad feel.
Data received.
Attack. Attack. Wow. That was quite the bombing run. There are enemies, but I can't see them because of the game. Advanced Pirate Trooper. Berserker Knight. Assault Pirate Trooper. Oh, this is the ugly trio. Wait, isn't this the boss I fought earlier? Now it's just a normal enemy? Armor resistant to beam attacks. Oh. Okay. Everything over here is way stronger than on the other planet. Or this is the same planet, just different section. But yeah, same thing. Everything here is really strong. Probably save. Hyper mode. Oh, there is a save room right there. Okay, so we're close. That's the question mark that I'm trying to get to. This is good. There's lots of stuff over here. Alright, we're going to get to the save room, and then I'm going to take a quick break. I'm not going to get to the save room. I'm going to die. Big boom. Oh no! But the save room. Why you guys gotta do this to me? Great. It's Korok. Tongue and mouth are sensitive. You don't say. Pirate Sar, rider of Korok, wields a lance. Uh-oh. I can attack Korok at the top. The top dude. Get the top dude. Knocked him off his rocker. Shake to break free. Lock on not working at all. Sometimes vulnerable from the ground. Alright, this is going to take a long time. Has to do with the tongue. Belly is sometimes vulnerable from the ground. Oh. That did not work. No, that was my chance. The motion controls add to the difficulty because by the time you can actually like figure out what you want to do, it's too late and the boss has recuperated. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was my chance to attack. I see. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Got him. That took a while to figure out, but that was cool. Oh, and then there's more? Hello. Cut the man some slack. He just beat a boss. Metroid Prime 3, not messing around. Bosses don't stop the flow. Beating the Brutalisk, yeah. No kidding. Took me forever to realize you had to shoot the tongue. Yeah. didn't quite understand what was happening. Like, I thought the whole point was dodge the enemy attack, but I guess you had to let him attack you in that one. This looks like a climate, maybe. Maybe not. Where was that save point? I thought it was somewhere near here. Oh, it's next room. Okay. Then we go onward. We found it. Alright, good progress so far. We beat the... I don't actually remember the name of it. Now I'm just going to call it the Brutalisk. Korok or something like that. Alright, I'm going to take a minute break or two here to refill my beverage. And then we're going to keep going. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Hello. I'm back with refilled beverage. Okay. Looks like what we're at 10:30 here. So we'll try to go for another hour or so tonight, maybe. And then hopefully we'll get in a nice big session on the weekend. So let's talk about some stuff. I feel like when I play Prime, we tend to talk about stuff. And I haven't been doing that this much because the controls have been requiring all of my attention. I saw that PAX badges went on sale today. I have never been to a PAX, but I've been thinking about going. I don't know if it's worth going. To me, like, E3 is the one that as a kid I always wanted to go to. And now I would just, like, there's no reason to go, right? You pay way too much money and not enough payoff for, like, what you want. With a level energy shield that can be disrupted by any weapon. Oh, this one. Yeah. PAX is okay. Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, I feel like I need to start going to more events, you know? Like, I just go to the same stuff all the time. Indie scene is what makes PAX special? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I know that PAX is a lot of waiting in lines, and that sounds really bad to me, but... Need friends who go to. Yeah, that, I'm sure, makes the event. I mean, that's true of, like, anything, right? Like, you don't go to... Well, I guess you can. You can go to an anime convention by yourself, but, like, those are way more fun with friends. I tried going to Detour this year by myself because my friends bailed on me, and I just couldn't even make it through the weekend. I just came back home. It's like, man, this is boring. You need your crew. But the thing is... Okay, so Tiamat's online. Okay, cool. The thing is, I just feel like I need to start going to more events, because the only ones I ever go to are GDQ, which is cool, but... Like, especially because I don't really have any affiliation to them. You know, I'm not the host anymore. I'm not donation guy. It's a lot harder to justify going, you know, spending 2 weeks every year there. So I want to try and find some other things to go to. That, and I also feel like, not that we need to actually dig too deeply into this, but I feel like there's something to be said for potentially meeting somebody someday, you know? Just throwing that out there. Not that you're going to meet somebody at a convention, but I'm just saying, like, generally I need to go out and do more things, right? This is one small step. We're going to start by doing the things I want to do. Then maybe we'll branch out into, like, I don't know, meeting spaces. Right. Just encouraging more activity. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to meet the love of my life at PAX. I don't think that's going to happen, but it started at Cane's. I do sir want to search for you. The Hunted. I'm a lore master. Gotta read some more lore at some point. I feel like we were in the middle of a lore session and then it just all disappeared. Does not open from this side. Alright, so this is where I gotta call in the attack.
Data received.
But I'm just thinking, like, even if I don't go on a full trip, you know? Oh, the ship got taken down. That's not good. That was unsuccessful.
Samus, there are 2 anti-aircraft turrets protecting the generator. Your ship will not be able to get a clear shot while those guns are active.
Okay. I'm aware of that. But I also am aware that I can't get through these doors. Because they do not open from this side. But I'm thinking, yeah, it's like, you know, I could plan a big trip and go somewhere for a week. You know, like, I would like to go to Korea at some point. I'd like to go back to Japan because that was awesome. But instead of having to plan those kinds of things, you know, some people that I know go to, like, a fighting game tournament once a month, or they go to, you know, Anime Expo and MomoCon and all these other big events. I'm thinking those would be kind of fun to hop around to. Just actually go and do stuff instead of sitting around here all day. All right, well, we're in sort of a dilemma here because door don't open. Security shutter is locked. We're having trouble with the scanner in these rooms. It really doesn't like to scan. Oh. Okay. Armored pirate trooper. All right, now the doors are open. Ow. Oh, I can do this. Really? Missile expansion. I got that much. Unable to pass through. Mist could pass. Oh, there's a platform here. I don't know what it wants me to target, though. This is not a very spacious room. All right, we're coming back. Team right. I will say this though, like, I do think that I probably wouldn't go to a lot of like fighting game stuff. I did go to Evo once and it was fun, just to say I did it, but I don't think I would try to make it a yearly thing or anything like that. But it might be fun to go. I was thinking it would be fun to go to like a, you know, Combo Breaker's pretty close by, and I could have gone this year. Smash and Splash is 3 hours away, but it's insanely expensive for what it is. So we got to find some events to go to. That's the new goal. Okay, so much for the jump ledge. There we go. So if anyone has suggestions, I'm open. Not RomCon though. I'm out. Can't handle RomCon. Ooh, Remorse class turret. Got a Samus badge for something. I do not think I would go to a furry con. That's not my kind of thing, but definitely are around here. I think the closest I get to that is I go to anime conventions. They do have one around here, though. I think it's actually in the same hotel as Detour is, actually. Dude, AOD was underrated. I'm so sad that it's gone. That was such a cool event. It was an anime convention, but at the same time, it was like... I don't know what it... Like, how can you describe it? What would you... I can't even think of, like, what makes it different, but it's different. It's noticeably different. I mean, it had the speedrunning event at it, and it had some fighting game tournaments and things. But a lot of conventions have video games. Oh, we got the pirate song. I didn't even notice. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, there's still more. Where are they? Truly one of the best. Mozart himself couldn't have composed something better. Is there more? There is more. There are more. There are more. I mean, I'm just wrecking these guys. I wonder if it's endless until I do something else. Operate the underside valve to open all of the chambers. Okay. Valve is used to manually open the cannon's chambers. Phazon overload. Oh no, I'm dead. What? I lose all my progress? Dude, this game loves the sudden deaths. Cool. The legendary Ronald. Man, that's the second time it just surprise killed me. Steve Shrug. Have I considered ESA? I have. The reason I don't want to do ESA is nothing against them. Like, I would be happy to do ESA because, first of all, I think they would be happy to have me. Which, I mean, you know that I want to keep doing commentary stuff. So, to me, like, that's by itself pretty exciting. But the reason I don't want to do ESA is because if I go to Europe for a week, I want to see Europe. I don't want to see speed games for a week. And I think if you had asked me like 10 years ago, I might have said, oh, I want to go to Europe for ESA. But I'm more of the like sightseeing. You know, that's kind of what motivates me now. Expensive for what it is. Yeah, I mean, you could say the same thing about GDQ for European runners, I guess. You know, they have to pay a lot of money to come over here. Man, this really set me back. I don't even know where I am. Where is this? Dude, I'm not a big fan of the instant deaths. I gotta put that out there. Look at how far back I am. Okay, this is not super far back, but it's still... Phazon overload. Wait, is it far back? Where am I on the map? I don't know where this is. Okay, no, this is not that far back. Save point was right there. They love their instant deaths in this game, though. 2 of my 3 deaths so far have been instant KO. If I went to ESA, I'd want 2 weeks in Europe and spend half a week at ESA. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, unless it was being paid for or something, which, like, frankly, I don't feel like you could justify, like, paying for... maybe they've done that in the past, but, like, paying for somebody to fly over from the States to do commentary, I don't feel like I would add enough to justify that. But at that point, then I would be like, okay, then I could see myself being there for a week. Because to me, if I'm going to spend that much money to go to Europe, I want to see Europe. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know. The GDQ, like the European GDQ scene is very faithful. They're there, you know, every year. I'm going to save after doing all of this before trying it again. So I don't have to grab all this stuff again. So I think I need to scan stuff too here. So I'm assuming I have to fail at this to trigger the next sequence.
Data received.
ESA was in the middle of nowhere where you could only reach by train for several hours. Yeah. GDQ generally is pretty close to an airport. I love the hotel that SGDQ is at. Like not just for SGDQ. That's been our like convention staple hotel for the last 10 or 15 years. List of minimum annual leave by country. United States is probably somewhere towards the minimal, right? I gotta imagine we don't have very much time off. It's one thing that I wish more jobs had, and I think it's more common on... Oh, shoot, I'm dead again. Auto vent. Okay, so if I get corrupted like that, then I just need to make sure the meter doesn't go over. We figured out how to survive the overload. Maybe. At least for now. It will not open this door, though. Wait, am I locked in? Or is it just not loading? Invulnerable to even the heaviest weapon fire. Well, that's unfortunate. So I can't go back and save. We're just hot committed here. Okay. Well, time to game. Iceland I've heard good things about, and it's usually pretty cheap, yeah. I'm kind of waiting for flight prices to go down again for just generally, because I've seen flights to Tokyo go pretty low, but that's not how it is now at the moment. I mean, granted it's summer, but like even 5 or 6 months from now, the prices are still higher than they should be. Yeah, it's been 3 years since Japan, which it blows my mind because it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but I haven't been to Japan in 3 years now. I'm itching to go back. There's unfinished business. There were things that we planned to do on the trip that we didn't get to, and I would love to do a lot of that stuff. See it during spring? Yeah, that's when we went. We went during like late March, early April. Right when the cherry blossoms were blooming. We had a picnic in Ueno Park under the cherry blossoms. It's pretty sick. We went to Tokyo, and then we went to Kyoto for one day, like for an overnight. And we were supposed to do more stuff in the morning, but then everybody else wanted to go back for some reason. I never really understood that part of the trip. Because I think our passes for the bullet train were good for the whole day, basically. Like, we could board whenever we wanted to. But, so the day that we were in Kyoto, we went to Kiyomizu, which is the huge temple there. Kind of overlooks all of Kyoto, which is pretty cool. So we did that as like our main thing, and then when we got back, the next day we were supposed to go to, I think we were going to go see a castle and then hot springs and a couple other things, but everybody else just wanted to go back to Tokyo. And then when we got back to Tokyo, everybody just sort of like rested in the apartment. So I went on my own and just went around Tokyo myself. It was very weird. I guess everybody was just fatigued from the trip or something. But I really didn't understand. Like, I was kind of upset because, like, Kiyomizu itself made the trip worth it to Kyoto, but at the same time, it's like we paid so much to go to Kyoto for a day, and then we like didn't do some of the stuff we wanted to do in Kyoto. So, but I guess some of that happens when you have a group trip. Be prepared to walk 10 miles every day. Honestly, we did a lot of walking, and my feet were killing me by the end because I made the mistake of wearing my very uncomfortable Vans instead of wearing like actual shoes. So, lesson learned, don't wear your Vans. Unless your Vans have like Dr. Scholl's in them or something. Ow. I need to find a way to get rid of the Phazon, probably. Because I got Phazon overloaded. Destroy cannon to deactivate. I don't get it. So this is an endless wave until I kill them all. Yeah, I don't know, like Japan trip number 2, I don't know what the plan is. Like, it was really fun going with a group of people because, you know, just being able to experience it with other people that you know, you're friends with, it's really cool. But then the trade-off, of course, is they don't always want to do the same stuff you want to do. And I mean, for the most part, we did pretty much everything that we planned on doing. minus the Kyoto stuff. So it's pretty hard to say like we didn't do what we wanted. You know, like we pretty much covered most of what we wanted to do. But I think if I go back to Japan, I would probably spend a little less time in Tokyo and try to focus on actually going around the country a little bit more. What am I trying to hit here? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's part of it too. Like, Aki has its pull because, you know, everybody wants to go there. There's nothing wrong with Aki, but I did not want to be there like every single day of the trip. Nothing else to attack. Got it. I will say this though too. I think when we were there, I don't think we used Uber at all. We definitely tried to get a taxi at one point, and that did not work out very well. He kicked us out of the taxi. I don't even know. Does Tokyo have Uber? I'm assuming they do. But I don't know. They're weird about stuff like that too. Like Airbnb, I know got slammed really hard at one point. All right. We shut down the turret, didn't we? Good. I kind of want to go back and save, but it won't let me. I think I have to complete the loop, probably. We'll try. The other thing too is with the Olympics coming up, I don't know that Tokyo will be prime destination right now. Like, I feel like it's going to be too crowded. There's already going to be too much tourism going on. And probably after the Olympics too. Yeah, the summer's going to be the tough part. It's weird because, like, I've always wanted to go to the Olympics themselves, but I don't think I would want to go to them in Tokyo because I'd rather actually just see Japan. But, like, my sister was talking to me and she wants to go to Tokyo at some point, And like her motivation is like because the Olympics are there, like we can do that plus all this other stuff. And I'm thinking like, yeah, but you know, the Olympics come here sometimes too. Hot and humid, yeah. Not much different from here. I'm kind of glad I got the pre-Olympic experience because I understand, like in prep for the Olympics, they've added a lot of like English guides to things, and I don't know. There was something fun about like the total immersion of it, where like yes, there was English signage and stuff, but I don't know. It was kind of just fun to be in a portion of the world where like you know you're kind of out of your element and like English is not the primary language, and I don't know, I thought it was cool. Now it's easy mode. I'm gonna just roll under this, can't I? Imagine living in Aki and all the tourists start coming in for the Olympics. Imagine being a tourist for the Olympics and showing up in Aki. I feel like that's the opposite. There's gonna be a bunch of people there that are like ready for all the sports, and then they accidentally get off at Aki, and the whole world opens up to them. What? Anime? What's that? See those giant, like, Love Live posters hanging from buildings and stuff? There's a part of me that still wants to go teach in Japan for a year just because I think the experience would be awesome, but I think every year that passes it becomes less and less realistic. I'm just going to end up settling down like I already did. I was having this discussion with a friend today because she's considering moving to California for her job. She's been there before, but like she's here now and she wants to move to California. And she was like talking to me about like, have you ever considered moving to California for work or anything like that? And it's like, I've thought about it, but I'm also at the point now where I'm sort of stuck, right? Like there's no undoing this. I bought a house. I'm all in. House-a-thon becomes country-a-thon. Yeah, for better or worse, I planted myself in Minnesota. At least for the time being. House-a-thon 2. Bought a house, something you couldn't say if you lived in California. That's also true. Never buy a house. Oh, here we go. Round 2. I do think, like, if my primary goal was to advance my career and, I was looking to do that in the best way possible, I would probably go to California. But I think it's weird. Like, where I'm at right now, how would I put this? I would want to advance my career if I was in a different career. Put it that way. And that's not to, like, knock programming, but, like, my thought is programming's not my main goal in life. I do it because I'm good at it, and You know, it pays nicely. Like those are nice things, but the real goal, which seems unlikely, is game show host. You know, that's never going to happen. But if it was, and I was looking to advance myself, I'd be in California trying to get on them game shows. Calling existence in California living is unfair. Career advancement in software seems slow everywhere. That's probably true. I don't know. The argument I always hear, and I mean, I know there are counterpoints to it, but the argument I always hear is, you know, if you go to California, you instantly double your salary, which is probably true, but at the same time, you know, you live 2 hours from your job and you live in a box, basically. Which for some people it's fine. For me, I like my space, but actually it's not even the space so much as like I enjoy not having apartment style neighbors, you know, like thin walls and all that. Double your salary, triple your cost of living. Something like that, yeah. I will say, like, visiting California was fun. And the thing is, if you live there, it seems like, I don't know, it's cool that, like, you can just go hang out with everybody and, you know, I don't know, it's got its own sort of, can't describe it. Like, suburbia is very different, where, like, I get home from work and I'm at my house. Like, I'm never out after work. There's nothing to really do. I could go to the mall, I guess, if I really wanted to. But like, I don't know. There are things to do in San Francisco. Never out of work because I'm a recluse. I mean, part of that is true for me as well. I certainly could go places. Pull to release one of the clamps. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the other thing is, California, like, you have so many options for jobs. Like, programming jobs around here, you have a couple choices. You can work for, like, any of various healthcare companies, or you can work for Target or Best Buy, and that's pretty much it. There are smaller companies around here, too, but, like, those are the big ones that everybody goes to. Whereas, like, if I go to California, take your pick, right? You got all these different startups. But the other thing is, the majority of people, like, that I know anyway, if they weren't born in California, but they moved there, then, oh wow, he reset it. That jerk. If they weren't born in California, but they moved there, then they're just trying to get out. I know Peaches lived there for a while, and Peaches got out. Poochie's lived there for a couple of years, and he's trying to get out. I don't think Peaches has said publicly where he went, so I won't answer that. don't think he wanted people to know or something. I'm not sure. I'll have you ask him instead. But he said on his stream he wanted to get out of California, so. Disappeared to the Arctic. Dude, these enemies are endless. You jerk. Hoochie was going to move across the country over to, I think, New York or something, because I think his girlfriend was going to get a job there or something, but then it didn't pan out, or I'm not completely sure. Wow, the grapple works with like 5% certainty. Cool. Especially in a fight where they can reset the grapple mechanic. You know what's really annoying about this is they endlessly spawn too. So they're just going to keep resetting my stuff. What were they thinking when they designed this? This is terrible. I hate that it doesn't work like 20% of the time. 80% of the time. 99% of the time. How am I not done yet? You son of a... Oh my god, dude. This is unending. I need a break. My hands hurt. Brenda's had some of the best boss music ever. I'll have to go back and listen to it. I think I was so focused on the fight, I don't remember it. Good music, drink water too. I'm drinking, this is Arnold Palmer. It's my favorite. The old half iced tea, half lemonade. It's my go-to. I'm a big fan of that lately, and peach tea. Peach tea took me way longer to come around to that than it should have because it's so good. That one's pulled back. Well, I fell, so. I wonder if there's another trick to like stop the enemies from spawning. I'm out of missiles now. And now that one's going over there. Well, this is actually impossible, so I'm gonna look around for something else to do, because that's not working. Release clamps to expose ammo. I think it literally just... I have to somehow be faster than them. Pirates win. Wonder if I have to go into hyper mode to just obliterate them. Oh, I fell again. Falling's the worst. No. Get off of that one. Well, I have 30 minutes left before bedtime. Can I do it? Can we do it? Can it be done? Who was sitting in the development room to come up with this trash? Gunpei would not have allowed this. Just saying. Gunpei wouldn't allow any of this. Freaking grapple papple. You suck. Take that, fool. There's like no tension in this at all. They do 1 damage to me. It's just annoying. Go, go, go. How's that not it? I literally just did it. I swear they shut off. Like, there was nobody over here, but this one somehow reset. Yes! Yes! Boom! Auto vent. Auto vent. What a sequence. Truly one of the pinnacles of the Prime series. God mode. Wow. Cannon is completely destroyed. It's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Access to elevator granted. What a sequence that was. I don't know how you do that without going into the hyper mode. That seems brutal. Oh, I know where I am. Wrong blast, huh? This is back here. Oh, strong blast. Ah. Operate the pump to rotate the disc. Point the Wii remote at the screen. Pull back, then push forward. 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 Pull back. Push forward. Pull back. Push forward. I can keep it going all day by waiting long enough. Pull back, push forward. What a cool mechanic. Missile expansion. All right. Will we be able to save, though? The million-dollar question. Will we be able to go through this door? Okay. We made it to the save. Cool. Best part about door loading times is when you get impatient and jump around. And then they close on you again. Yeah. Sounds about right. Let me check how far away this is, because it is getting pretty close to the end of the stream, unfortunately. Time flies. I think... Oh, the money room is right there. So let's go check it out quick. I was there. I just wanted to save. So this is the money room, I think. Sonic 06, baby. Boom.
Data received.
Attack. Big boom. Generator destroyed. Achievement unlocked. Winning at life. Uh-oh. Okay, that was risky. I didn't get new instructions there. Thought it would tell me something. Alright, so we blew up the generator. That's what we were trying to do on this stream, and we succeeded. So I think we will stop here. Mission successful. Very cool. Alright, so the plan for this weekend is more Prime 3. I should be around most nights this weekend. The only one I'm not sure about is tomorrow night. I do not know if I will stream or not, but as usual, I'll tweet before I go live, so check my Twitter. And we'll do some more Prime 3 this weekend. That's about it. Don't really have much else to say, so thanks for hanging out. And have a good weekend if I don't see you around here. But hopefully you guys come back for some Prime 3. Also, actually one more thing. The Prime 3 VODs that I've done so far, I'm going to get those posted to YouTube this weekend. So definitely, if you missed a stream, be able to catch up this weekend. If you're on my Discord, !Discord, you can sign up for a bot that will ping you every time I upload to YouTube or every time I go live on Twitch. So check that out if you're not already enrolled on the bot. Never miss a stream. All right, I'm out. See you guys. Have a good one.